New York is located in the northeastern part of the United States and home to more than 8.3 million people, 51 billionaires, and up to 50 million visitors each year. New York has been molded by successive waves of immigrants drawn here by the promise of hope and liberty. Every immigrant brought their own cultural bag that adds sounds, smells, and colors of this great city. A city unlike any other. The legendary skyline reaches to the heavens, with influence across the world. Documentaries, movies, and songs have made every street corner seem familiar. Its simple grid design makes it easy to move around. The Empire State Building is a stunning skyscraper that proudly sits among the city's most famous monuments. The building, with its Art Deco design and 102nd floor panoramic view of the city, is one of the world's most iconic buildings. Today, it is home to the world's fastest elevator, destination dining, and exclusive event spaces. Rockefeller Center, built during the worst years of the Great Depression, is a source of creativity and inspiration. Known for its architectural significance and history of social engagement, have 12 acres of indoor area and contains 13 exhibition galleries. The Statue of Liberty, a gift from France to America in 1886, was originally meant as a symbol of freedom and democracy for all people. It has since become one of the most recognizable symbols not only of New York, but also the United States. In fact, Lady Liberty's torch has been called the light that never goes out. This city is a shopper's fantasyland, and Fifth Avenue is the high temple of commerce. It is the most famous street in America, as well as possibly the most expensive. The wide sidewalk is filled with luxury brands, embassy consulates, and the Old Line Cafe Carlisle and St. Regis Hotel. Here you can sip champagne at the bar as Frank Sinatra might have done. The phrase, "the city that never sleeps," was actually coined by a tourist who was impressed by the vitality, energy, and its 24/7 life. The sun can rise over a calm Central Park in the morning and set over the bright lights of the big city at night. New York is a metropolis with a heart of gold. The architecture here is simply astounding and comprises 5 boroughs: Manhattan, Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, and Staten Island. Each has its own personality and earns a spot in your heart the moment you arrive. On the street, in the subway, in shops and restaurants, you can hear dozens of languages spoken. The city has a lot of public areas. Central Park, for example, is a beautiful 850-acre network of meadows and lakes. This is the place where New Yorkers go to relax, date, and express themselves. It's a picnic spot and a place for kids to run around. It's so much more than just a park in New York. In the summer, they flock to outdoor concerts, bike riding, visiting world-famous zoo. In winter, ice skaters glide across the park's rink. In any season, it is a wonderful place to explore. Graceful bridges cross the lake, making it easy to get around. The park boasts an amazing variety of wildlife. Even in the city, you can hear birds chirping among the leaves. The world-famous Times Square is the place to go if you want to see your favorite celebrities, get tickets for the hottest Broadway shows, and visit the world's most famous and largest LED screen. Broadway shows are also a must-to-do during your stay. This cultural hub of talent and arts remains a perennial favorite for people all over the world. Lion King, a must-see musical show that features extravagant costumes, elaborate puppetry, and an updated score that serves to revitalize this classic story. Broadway is the street that connects all the points of interest in New York. The bright lights at night are simply magical, and you can spend hours walking around. The Brooklyn Bridge is one of America's oldest bridges. It took 14 years to build, and its construction was considered one of the greatest engineering achievements of its time. Today, it is a feat to walk across this bridge. The views of the city from this spot are absolutely spectacular. A walk through the Metropolitan Museum of Art will offer hours of discovery, from ancient Egyptian masterpieces to cutting-edge contemporary works, from Renaissance paintings and sculptures to arms and armor. The Empire State Building, the Rockefeller Center, and Grand Central Terminal are just a few of the attractions that draw millions of visitors each year to Manhattan. The city is so dense with energy that it appears to be constantly moving. Skyscrapers reach for the sky while bright lights, endless traffic, and energetic pedestrians keep the streets thriving round the clock. New York is a city of opportunities. The possibilities are endless, and there's always something new to discover in this amazing metropolis. Write in a comment box below your favorite activity to do and places to visit in New York, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.